Hello and welcome back to our Providence homestead. My name is Julie and this is day 26 of a 91-day declutter challenge. This week we are decluttering the laundry room. So we've done our shelf and cabinet above the washer and dryer. We've done above and below the washer dryer. We've done the cabinets below the washer dryer, and we've done the drawers, any drawers that you have in the laundry room. So today it's closets and any storage area you may have in your laundry room, day 26. So I do have this closet right here. This door leads to the outside into the hallway. But this door right here is a closet that is in our laundry room. And I decided to use that as my backup pantry for bulk storage items. And there is a few storage type items in there, namely a laundry basket. I have the backup, I call them Nana towels. They're not towels that I use in our bathroom or the guest bathroom, but they're great to use for when Sammy gets a bath or we need to mop something up, and that way I'm not using my really good towels. So I do keep those in here, and it comes out great and useful when it comes bath time for Sammy, because she's a black Doberman, and when, like many of you, when you give your dogs the bath, hair gets all in them, and I just like to keep things separate. That's just one of my pet peeves. So anyway, I had the extra towels, and why not use them for a good purpose? I have before, when I've had extra towels or something like, or hand towels, I have given them to our daughter, who uses them with her dogs or with the kennel, so that she can have them like when she's whelping a litter. For some of you who don't know what that term is, it means when you're assisting the mom in giving birth. And so she needs a lot of like little hand towels. Sometimes we've taken big bath towels and cut them in half or quarter them so that she can use them in the kennel as well. So this is also a backup for that. Should she ever need a towel to use in the kennel, then she has access to these as well. So we're going to do that today, going shelf by shelf. This is probably one instance I may not totally empty a shelf, only because a lot of them are bulk items. I will look to make sure I don't have two of something that I need to combine into one jar, or it'll also give me an opportunity to look to see if there's anything I'm getting low on. Like I said in an earlier video, I like when I have things in the kitchen pantry, for instance, let's say pinto beans or green beans. I buy those by a case, but the shelf in the pantry kitchen can only handle 4. So the other remaining 8 remains in the pantry here. So each week, I do this on a weekly basis. That's why it's not going to be as cumbersome to clean out this closet. But at the end of the week, when I'm looking to restock the pantry we use every day, then I come in here and then I just grab 2 or 3 cans of this, 2 or 3 cans of that. So I totally stock up my pantry in the kitchen. And then as things starts getting low in here, that's when I know to either put it on a grocery list in the big box stores that we have locally, or I put it on my Azure Standard order. And that's where I get, I'd say 95% of my canned goods comes from Azure Standard. They have organic foods. They have cans that are specifically designed so they don't leach a lot of chemicals, and they are not altered or genetically altered type foods, which I'm big on right now. When we moved onto the homestead, I tried to little by little change how we're eating to eat better and eat higher quality foods for our own health and the health of our daughter. So that being said, I like ordering from Azure Standard and getting the bulk items. Now it hits you kind of hard all at once because a case of something isn't like getting 1 or 2 cans at the grocery store, but I have ordered 2 or 3 cases of items and gotten them in, and now I'm set for a little while. So when I order from Azure or if I had to go to the store, I'm not having to get a lot of groceries. So you get hit hard in the beginning, but on a weekly basis, the grocery bill goes down. So it all averages out for me. And I feel like if I'm trying to make better choices, food grade, uh, purchasing items that have less chemicals in them, then I feel like that is what is good for us as a family unit. I'm also in the process of changing over and getting more ingredients and that are organic as far as herbs and spices, and also making my own packagings. For instance, taco packaging. I no longer purchase that in the store. I make my own. And I had to get a couple recipes online. I tried them out. I tried them on my family. Do you like this? Do you not like this? What would kind of adjust the recipe. The first time I made the taco meat for taco salad, the family indicated it was a little spicier, had a little bit more heat, and we like more mild flavors as opposed to spicy. So I cut back on a few ingredients and made it again. And every week not every week, don't eat it every week, but every time I make it, the family just says how good it tastes and how they love it. So I will share that with you, and you can do the same. You can tweak it. If you like it a little hotter, a little bit more heat, then you can add certain ingredients, that kind of thing. But that's for another video. Today is just the closet and the shelves and that kind of thing. So I will pause this video and let you see. I think I showed it on an earlier video on day 22, the whole entire laundry room, but I'll just let you see a good peek at what's in there, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so this is it, and I'll just go down shelf by shelf. That's what I call the Nana towels, just a term my family and I have started using. Those are the backup towels. Those are the towels I use for Sammy, or if our daughter needs them out in the kennel. In the middle is all the pads I put underneath my drainage for my dishes, and I also use them in canning, or I will be using those in canning, and also an empty laundry basket. I really don't use that, but it's a large basket, and I don't want to get rid of that at this point just because there is so many uses. And then as I go down, I have all my jars and my bulk items. A lot of times I've taken items out of bags, which I need to do for that powdered sugar there. I've taken it out of bags and put it in either quart size, pint size, half-gallon size bags, and then put them in a jar just to keep the cardboard out and reduce the possibility of any bugs, that kind of thing, just because we are in Florida. And there on the left is my backup canned goods and distilled vinegar. These two boards, like I mentioned in an earlier video, are what I use for my puzzles. I am going to get rid of the one that is the cardboard, but I'm keeping the white one, and I'll just put it beside my washer, and then that way it'll be out of the way and not so much in the way in here. So that's it. So that's the closet. That's my project for today that I'll be getting to. So I'll see you back when that's done, and I've gone through everything. It may look it's about the same. It may be looking a little improved. Hopefully, I don't have a lot of doubles of anything. But hey, it's a working pantry as well as the one in the kitchen. But we'll see what we come up with at the end of the day. Okay, you get started, and we'll meet you back here. Okay, so welcome back. The closet in the laundry room is completed. There was a little moving around to make things more functional. There was a little bit of declutter that I did, items that I no longer needed that I pulled out. So let me flip you around and you can see what it looks like now. Okay, starting at the top, that doesn't look much different. I did put Sammy's towels she's been using the last couple of days over in a laundry basket. So when I get a couple there, then I'll do the laundry of that. I just organized everything and just put like items with like items. Came on down. I did do some things with the powdered sugar bag, that kind of thing. And got done. Those bins down there are my canned goods that I figured that way is a better storage way so I could get to it. And on the left-hand side was, or is, the canned goods still boxed up, ready for when I need it. For instance, right here, my finger, right there is where my corn goes. And I do have a case of that to go in there, but a full case won't fit in that slot. So what I'll do is when it's ready to be refilled or restocked in the kitchen pantry, then I'll open it up then, fill up the kitchen pantry, and then fill up that slot. So that's it for day 26 of decluttering and cleaning out the closet in the laundry room. Like I said earlier in the video, I do this on a weekly basis, so it wasn't really that bad, but there were items that I'm ready to part with, namely the puzzle board, the cardboard puzzle board. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Few hand towels, I'll give those to my daughter for the kennel. And I think that's pretty, I don't think there's really big garbage. There was a cardboard box I was keeping some of the items in, but I'm gonna go ahead and let that go. So it's done. Vacuumed in there, so it's clean. So yeah, so it's done. I'm happy for it. I was able to go through it quickly, and you'll find as you declutter more that as you go back to these rooms to do something, if you just take 5 minutes to look at what's there, make sure it's not intentionally getting cluttered back up, then it makes time when you do declutter or when you clean so much faster, so much less stressful. So that's it. Like I said, for day 26, we did end up going back to the hardware lumber department store, and we bought 5 more of those handles that I used in here in the laundry room of the doors that go to the AC heating element inside units, and we're going to replace all of them in the house. So we have 2 in the guest bedroom, we have 2 handles that we needed in the office, and 1 in the hallway for the linen closet, cleaning supply closet. So we're going to go ahead and do that today, because right now they're sitting on my bar and it's cluttering up my bar. So I want to go get it done and get it moved out, so that's clean surface back again. So that tends what happens. I don't know about you, but for me, we have these projects and we start stacking them up instead of just going ahead and doing them. Yesterday it took me all of about 5 to 10 minutes to change these out. So in 30 minutes, I'll have all 5 of those put in, and it'll be done, and we can get rid of the old handles, okay? So yeah, so that's my word of encouragement. Just keep, picking up as you go along, and keep the rooms that we've done decluttered, and not let it get back the way it was before we started. That's a challenge in itself, right? So I'll let you go for now. And I'm glad you joined us at our Providence homestead. And I'm so glad you're here to participate in this 91-day declutter. And day 26 is done. We're almost a third of the way done. So I'm happy about that, okay? So until next time, hug and kiss your loved ones. Tell them you love them. And we'll see you next time. Take care and God bless.